Hey everyone, Iron Spider-Man here with another comic video. Today, surprisingly, is going to be an overwhelmingly positive CGC video. I received two books back this past week. One of them is from the Doug Mahnke private signing, and one is for the Giuseppe Camuncoli private signing. Now, if you're unfamiliar with either of those, so Doug Mahnke did a lot of Green Lantern books. He did Blackest Night. He did a lot of the Jeff Johns run. He did like the first 20 issues of the New 52. He did Batman Under the Red Hood, the first few issues of that arc. He's done a lot of stuff. I really enjoy his artwork. I think it's very realistic. I would put Doug Mahnke with, like Ethan Van Sciver, Jason Fabok, Gary Frank, around that realm. So I sent in, it's Green Lantern 13 from the New 52. It was the blank cover for it to be sketched on. So you could request, it was a remark. I requested for the remark to do, and for remarks, I always try to do stuff that either I really want to see, stuff maybe I haven't seen, or just something that I love seeing in comics, especially by my favorite artists. So for Doug Mahnke, I asked him to do Red Lantern Jason Todd, Red Hood, with the inscription of the Red Lantern core oath. And I'll just show it to you guys. I'm beyond ecstatic about this. This is a remark. It's almost the entire book. Honestly, the only reason it kind of has a border around it is because CGC put in one of their own window bags. But I am so thrilled with what Doug Mahnke did on this. It looks awesome. And he wrote out the entire core. The oath. I wrote this out on a sticky note and attached it to the book, what I wanted. So, he followed it to a T. Again, I couldn't be happier. This was actually also featured on their Instagram when they did the Doug Mahnke signing, I believe on 10/19. I saw this and I go, that's my book. That has to be my book. Lo and behold, it was. Honestly, if I could complain about anything, the only thing I don't love where he put his signature. It kind of runs into the Rise of the Third Army logo, and the signature kind of disappears into it. I really would have rather he put it down here or something, but again, it doesn't matter. I'll give this a closer look. Look how awesome this is. He absolutely did not have to do this much detail, but I'm very happy that he did. I believe both these remarks, it was only limited to 100 people. I don't know if all 100 did it or not, but maybe this was to show, maybe he wanted to do just 100 because he gets so involved with it. Again, I would have been, he didn't even have to do the gun and the arm up. I would have been happy with just Jason Todd there with the oath. But again, he went above and beyond. I absolutely love this book. This is definitely one of my favorite books now in my entire collection. I think I kind of really want to get a short box, in case of fire box I'm grabbing. This is definitely going in it. I was kind of bummed sending this away because I like to keep the blank covers. I don't know why. I like having blank covers. So I kind of wanted to keep a blank one, have this done. But whatever. I again just absolutely love this. And I got the 9/8, didn't even mention that. I always look early, but yeah, 9/8, beautiful. I can't even call this a remark because usually remarks would only be the head or something, you know what I mean? It would never, remarks, at least that I've seen, for the most part, are never this detailed or in-depth. So I really want to call this an entire sketch. I know they've labeled it signed and sketched, but this was only, I want to say it was $140 for a remark. I will gladly pay $140 for this amount of detail and work. Honestly, I think realistically I could get anywhere from $300 to $500 for this, depending on, how badly a fan wants it. But again, I'm not selling this. This is for me. This will forever stay in my collection. I don't care if I'm homeless. This is not something I would ever sell. So that was the first book I saw and got notified that was coming back. The second book I got back was Amazing Spider-Man #1, which I'm sure you're asking, which #1? It was #1 from December 2015. This was when, or maybe it was October 2015. I'm not sure. But it was when Peter had his own company. He had the big green spider logo, the webware, the clone conspiracy, all that kind of run, which I really do enjoy. For the most part, I love the Dan Slott run. It's not my favorite run, but I do really enjoy it. Giuseppe Camuncoli, apparently he's, with a name like that, obviously, he's an Italian artist, but he does not live in the United States. So for CGC to get this together it seems like kind of, a good bit of work on their end, which I do appreciate. But I love his artwork. He did a lot of Dan Slott books. He did a lot of I think he was the mainstay artist for the 2015 series. But yeah, a lot of people don't like his artwork. They don't like his faces. I think he's terrific. Just my opinion, of course, artist subjective. But what I asked for was Peter Parker, ripping open his shirt, the typical showing the spider suit underneath. And I wanted him to write, "With great power, there must also come great responsibility." And again, this was featured on his Instagram too. Beautiful. Again, I really don't want to call this a remark. I feel like that's not enough justice to it. Like, both of these books that these guys did is just tremendous. It looks beautiful. I even love, like, his signature, how he did in this, like, little box is, like, just awesome. Again, he wrote, "With great power there must come great responsibility." Again, not 100% what I asked for. I wanted, Peter having both arms ripping and open, but you know what? Again, I don't really care. I really enjoy this. It's kind of like the side, like, danger's afoot. He drew a watch on his arm. He didn't have to do that. Like, I'm blown away by both these books, but this is another book I think I could get a few hundred for probably, but I absolutely not. I'm keeping this. This will forever be in my collection, and I couldn't be more happy with this book either. Again, get both these in the shot one more time. Both 9/8, both gold label, two of my favorite artists to draw Spider-Man and Green Lantern. But yeah, I just wanted to share. This was supposed to be a little bit more of a quicker video, but I just wanted to show, maybe some good stuff here. Because CGC, again, with their grading has been kind of ridiculous. If you guys watch Mint Hunter Comics on YouTube, great guy. I mean, not that I've ever met him. It'd be cool if I did, but great YouTube channel, always very informative, always usually very positive. He actually sat down and talked to, like, a big wig at CGC, and they said a bunch of stuff's coming, a lot of changes, a lot for the good. Hopefully not another price change unless it's going down. But yeah, so I'm really hoping we're getting back to seeing 9/6s, 9/8s more regularly, and just, back to hopefully some good. So hopefully this is a mark for, some good things and hope on the horizon. But yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to share. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Talk to me in the comments, whatever you want to discuss. Which one of these books do you like better? Which artist do you like better? Maybe you like Doug Mahnke or Giuseppe Camuncoli better, but you think the Jason Todd's a better sketch. Let me know. I don't mind talking. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.